We're making real good progress. There's one thing we still haven't done, which is a delete, at least to implement the delete method or functionality. So what I need you to do is to, yes, you guessed it, as an exercise. So stop this video for a bit and implement the delete functionality. The other thing I would like you to do is to make sure to inform the user that before they actually delete, by showing them a pop-up or an alert dialog that tells them that this is serious business and that if they delete this, this is gone forever. Only if they say yes to that pop-up, that's when we are going to delete it. So essentially, if they click delete, this should happen. Are you sure? Once the book is deleted, you cannot retrieve it back. If they say no, obviously nothing happens. However, if they say yes, that book is gone forever. Okay, so do let them know that this is serious, as I showed you here. Okay, so stop this video, take as long as you need, and implement that functionality. All right, so I hope you were able to put together the functionalities. If not, no worries. As you always know, we are going to do that. Let's go to our delete. I can go Control F to find, I'm going to say delete. There's our delete button, and here is where we do the work. So first I'm going to say show dialog, okay, and pass the context and the builder. And for the builder, I'm going to just pass the full method there. Let's put a semicolon before we forget. And voila. So what we want to happen here? Well, we are going to return a dialog or alert dialog. So it's an alert dialog as such. And then for the title, you can say, are you sure? Such. And then for our content, I'm going to put a text that says something like this. Once the book is deleted, you can't retrieve it back. Okay, and then we can pass our actions. There's the text button. And pass the text that says yes. Copy this. And this one, and for this one, it's going to be very simple. We're just going to pass an arrow function here, navigator of, just going to pop. Okay, now here is where we do the actual deleting. How do we delete an item in our database? Well, we do the same thing we did before. Now, we notice here, because we're using these books here a few times, I'm going to just extract this. I'm just going to extract all of that and make it a variable at the top there. Call this final collection. Let's call this book collection. Book collection reference. Right, and we're going to use it instead, which means we're going to do the same right here with collection. And I want to go and get the document. How do I get the document? We're going to say widget, that book, get that ID, very convenient, and then invoke the delete method. That's all. Okay. And once that happens, we are going to navigate back to the main window, or main view, if you will, which means this one here. So we're going to just, and then pass here our material page route, okay, which will know exactly what to do. Then we pass the builder there. In this case, we're just going to use the arrow function and call the main screen page like that, and we should be good. Forget semicolon, and voila. Let's go and restart everything. See if this works. Okay, let's go ahead and say delete this guy. Are you sure? Yes, I am. It's out, and you can see now, because we're using stream builders, that is done. If you go to our back end, we can see we only have 2 books. Makes sense. 1, 2. All right. Of course, this is mirroring this side here. That's why we have these books, but it's just 2 books. All right. There you have it.